What role did Berbers and Arabs play in Al-Andalus? Imagine a land where cultures blended, ideas flourished, and architecture reached new heights. That was the story of Al-Andalus, a region shaped by two key groups, Berbers and Arabs. Their roles were vital from the very start. When the Muslim forces crossed into the Iberian Peninsula in the year 711, it was mainly Berber warriors leading the charge. Led by Tariq ibn Ziyad, these North African fighters crossed from what is now Morocco into Spain. The Arab forces at the time were limited in number, so they relied heavily on Berber tribes to carry out the conquest. These tribes came from the Maghreb, which includes modern-day countries like Tunisia, Libya, and Algeria. Their social organization made them effective soldiers, ready to take on new lands. Once they took control, Arabs and Berbers worked side by side to build a new society. Arabs often held the top political and religious positions, like governors and scholars, while Berbers made up a large part of the military and ruling classes. Over time, many Berbers adopted Arab customs and language, becoming part of the thriving culture. This blending created a unique society where Berbers, Arabs, and local Iberians mixed freely. Even though there were some tensions early on, especially about power and status, these differences did not stop their cooperation. The real story was about how they worked together to shape the land. Later on, North African Berber dynasties came back into the picture to help defend and expand Al-Andalus. The Almoravid dynasty, formed by the Lamtuna tribe, arrived in the late 1100s. They came to support the Muslim kingdoms fighting against Christian advances. They took control of much of the territory, strengthening Islamic rule and culture. After them, the Almohad dynasty, also Berber and from the Atlas Mountains, ruled Al-Andalus. They brought stability, built impressive architecture, and promoted learning. Their rule lasted until the year 1212, when the Christian forces won a big battle called the Battle of Las Navas de Tolosa. That battle marked a turning point in the long Christian reconquest. Throughout this period, Berbers and Arabs left a lasting mark on the region. They introduced new ideas in science, medicine, and agriculture. They brought advanced irrigation techniques that helped grow crops in dry areas. Their influence is visible today in the stunning architecture of cities like Córdoba and Seville. The legacy of their rule created a society that combined North African, Middle Eastern, and Iberian traditions. This mix influenced language, art, and even the way cities were built. The story of Berbers and Arabs in Al-Andalus is a story of cooperation, innovation, and cultural exchange that still echoes in the history of Southwest Europe.